see underground. Yeah, this is what some of your groups look like. Got a couple teams going on. Not much, but a little bit. See, that's better than nothing, right? So you got some roots. See, roots are very important. Roots are what give strength. Okay, the deeper the roots, the stronger the team. If you drive your team down, 2 on the left and 1 on the right, that's not a very strong root. So that's a visual for some of y'all. Now, here is a team that's much deeper. Look at that. Yeah, the only problem is there's only one leg. You know anyone like that? Well, I got 6,000 on my left and 1 on my right. It's okay. See, if you do have 6,000 on your left and 1 on your right, don't be sad. That means every time you make 3 sales, you get 1 cycle. Everybody else has to make 6 sales to get 1 cycle. You only have to make 3 sales to get 1 cycle. So that's a very beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing in the beginning, but you don't want to be looking like this after a couple more years from now. You want to put some people on this side. Does that make sense? But that's a good example of a deep root, right? I mean, you want to go, because how many realize people quit? Have you figured that one out? No. People quit? How many realize people quit everything? You know why people quit everything? Because they're insty people. I remember the first time I went to a concert, I went and saw a guy named Ted Nugent. He was a guitar player. He's still a guitar player. He's about 80. He should stop playing. But anyway, he's a really good guitar player still. And I went to see him, and I got all fired up. So I went, Mom and Dad, I was about 16, you got to get me a guitar. You got to get me, I want a guitar. I want a guitar. So they bought me an electric guitar, and I started to play, and I was like, wow, I don't sound just like Ted. I sound nothing like Ted. And for those of you who have aspiring musicians in your family, nothing's like those first couple of months, is it? It's like we sound nothing like Ted, and your fingers hurt from pressing the strings down. So I played guitar for about 4 days, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want to play guitar. That's the way so many people are. You know, it's January. I'm going to make me a New Year's resolution. I'm getting in shape this year. By January 18th, it's like, whatever. Give me another cheeseburger. It's good. We have this instant mentality. You know, yeah, it took me 32 years to get out of shape, but I want to get in shape in 2 weeks. Yeah, I've never spoke that language before, but I want to know how to speak it fluently in 10 days. Just doesn't work that way. It takes some time. So people quit. That's human nature. People quit. People are insty people. They want instant results. So when people quit, some of y'all going, I can't believe he quit. You should, okay. Later on, I'm going to play a little golf. I'll just give you a little foresight into the golf thing. I love playing golf with people, and they hit the ball maybe throughout the course of the whole day. They hit it 100 times. And like 93 of the times they're going, man, I can't believe it. Because it went in the woods or didn't go anywhere. And I want to tap them on the shoulder. It's like, there's been about 5 times today that you hit the ball and it went straight. That's when you should say, man, I can't believe it. Because if you do anything 95 out of 100 times, that's what you do. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just the way it is. People get frustrated. They give up. So when people quit this, how many realize people quit McDonald's too? Okay, how many people realize a lot of people quit McDonald's and they do it pretty quickly? I don't know what their normal turnover time is, but I bet you a lot of people work there for 3 to 6 months and then they're out of there. How's McDonald's doing? I don't know. I've never been to a country where they have a McDonald's. It kills me when an American comes to one of your countries and eats McDonald's. You just want to kill them. Because you should come to your country and eat your food, but that's just a weird thing. You won't catch me at McDonald's. But even without my patronage, how's McDonald's doing? They're doing pretty good. When you have a sign in front of your building that says served billions, that's good. Okay? And most people who have ever worked at McDonald's quit. So obviously it's a scam, it's a cult, it's a ripoff, it's a pyramid. If you get, once again, I love how this stuff all overlaps. Are you looking for reasons why? or reasons why not. And if you're counting all the people that quit, you're looking for reasons why not. People quit. How many ever been at someone's wedding and at the end they said, we'll take you for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, blah, 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 until death do we part. And then like 2 years later, they're not married anymore, but they ain't dead either. What's up with that? They quit. You know, number one reason in the world for a marriage, a divorce, something called irreconcilable differences, AKA, we don't get along no more. So it's like for better or for rich, for richer or for poor. All these extremes, and then after 2, 3, 5 years, like, I don't really like them anymore. So I'm not, if you have a divorce, don't worry, I did it too, it's cool. I'm just sharing with you that we quit. It's normal to quit. You know how many times do we tell you, don't quit? We only tell you that 4 million times because most people quit. So you got to have deep roots because people quit. Let's look out for something else. Ooh. Wow. That's an O's deal right there. O's and Michael, yeah. Efrosini team, you know, one of those Wimbury teams, one of those Morris teams, you know, you got to like that. Wow, that's pretty cool. See, that's what you're going for. You want to have multiple deep roots. And let me ask you a question. How many legs, how many deep roots would you like to have? Okay, let me give you a clue here. I know that there's the idealistic people that say, well, I would like to have exactly 3 groups with exactly 1,000 people in them, and then I would be an international marketing director, Mark. Okay, ready? This is another aha moment. You want 3 big groups? You better start 10.